New day, we're going to see if we can fix this door handle. So, the issue is in the latch itself. See this wheel? That's supposed to click in place. Because if I check on the other side, which actually does work. See? So I have a feeling there's a ratchet inside the mechanism of the door itself that is probably broken. So I'm going to take the door panel off and take a look at the mechanism. I have removed the door panel. That was way easier than I thought it would be. And it appears I will have access to the latch inside, up there. So let me figure out what's wrong with it. Alright, so I've actually taken the other side apart so I can get a reference. A, rust. This is what you get for a New Jersey car. But it looks like I have a good reference point here for the other latch. So I'm going to see if I can figure out what's broken on mine. So I believe I found my issue. So right there, there is a ratchet that works from the handle and works against the gear. So I'm wondering if my ratchet is just stuck or if it's broken off. I'm not sure how well the camera is picking this up, but my ratchet, if I can get through, it appears my ratchet is there, but the way that this is working on it, it's stuck in the up position. So I'm going to get some, wow, this is really hard to record here. I'm going to get some penetrating oil and see if I can get that unstuck. And if I can, then we'll be good. Alright, so I've taken the door handle out to see if I can get a better view at this, because I might take the entire latch out. But it looks like I have a really good view of it right here. So I'm going to put the screws in and see if I can work this back and forth. Right, so I gave this a healthy dose of PB Blaster, and I realized that this was actually stuck open, and this is the interior door handle. So I decided to go in here. As you can see, my screwdriver marks on the door. I'm going to have to straighten those out. But I went in there and I pushed the little mount back, and now we have the door latch. So I'm going to move this back and forth like 100 times and get it to actually function with this, and I should have a functioning door. I also would like to note that the PB Blaster I'm using for this is probably like 20 years old. Right, now after working this back and forth like 100 times, it's working. My door latch is functioning. So let's throw this door card back together and see if it works. Alright, moment of truth. Yes! Oh, that's fantastic. Alright, so I think I'll throw the door card on the other side together, and I will finish putting in those fake wood metal panels on it with some self-tappers, and then we'll get a brake booster. So I'm installing these. They're wood paneling, or they're fake wood to keep the stuff hidden. And I cannot find the one for the passenger side door. And I am looking all over this car. I've looked in the back seat. I've looked in this, what I guess is a poor excuse for a trunk now because it's got full of holes now. I cannot find that piece. So, I guess passenger side door does not get one anymore.